to the BS. To the BS. I think this whole show has been BS. There isn't much BS. I did not know basketball fans were so sensitive. That's my first take. That's my first take.
Yeah, LeBron fans are especially.
Yeah, they're sensitive. I didn't think they were that sensitive. On top of that, though, I know, like, me and you, we want to make all the content. We want to make, hey, we're not the best content creators, but we want to live stream. We want to shorts. YouTube likes that stuff. Just between us and the BS, I think people that watch shorts are the dumbest audience. I've seen more dumb stuff in multiple languages and shorts. I think that's it. I mean,
well,
every dumb comment. Like,
hold on. I have a counter to that.
Go ahead.
I don't have that experience when I watch them. Have you ever thought about the fact that maybe Shorts thinks you're a dumb person?
That is a possibility, but I'm saying, like, if you were gonna put all the people together, and you're like, wow, this is gonna be the dumbest statement ever, I automatically think Shorts every time. Like, you get alerts and you don't know what video it's to, and it'll be like dumb, 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 dumb. It's always a short. Could be a TikTok, could be a YouTube short, could be a reel, but it's the dumbest. Like, here's an example. All right, let's take a different short channel so people won't think we're talking about you idiots. me and my wife hanging out. It's a short, and I am eating ramen, getting a drink of water, and I'm just giggling and having a good time. They know nothing about me. That's the only information you got. Me, my wife, drinking water, having a good time. That's it. You only got a couple seconds. This is the comment translated. Well, he's from Western Russia, and there they don't have clean drinking water, so clean drinking water is a big deal. That comment's not on a podcast. That's not on a 5-10 minute video. That's not on a stream. Well, I don't know. Ooh, live Twitch viewers? All right. You've experienced both, Sid. Who's dumber? Live Twitch viewers or shorts? Podcast, though. You watch the full podcast?
I don't know. I have a different experience than you in both of those.
Got it.
So I can't say.
All right. So, what? I know you're trying to be politically correct over here, tiptoeing through the tulips. My question for you is, what do you think? Podcasts, videos, shorts. Oh, Twitter's pretty dumb. Is Twitter going to take the cake?
Twitter wins. If you're asking me who's dumbest and Twitter's in the options,
yeah,
Twitter wins.
I only go on Twitter and be positive. Like, here's the thing. WWE versus AEW is a 5 to 10 minute conversation at the end of the year. Hey, which one do you like better? That's a 5-10 minute conversation. That is not your personality. If your personality is just that question, you work on that. All right, do you got any more BS?
Not really, honestly.
Yeah, they were a little heavy on the BS.
Not really. So that TED show, you gotta watch that.
I gotta see the TED
show. Is amazing.
I've never seen it. I had anyone bad about it.
Yeah, I binged it. It was fantastic. I didn't think I would like it that much. It has some slower parts, but the first episode especially is pretty funny. I think the whole show is funny.
Yeah, because I'm at that point where, my comfort show is Futurama. So, like, whenever I go to bed, I just need noise in the background. I put Futurama in because I just have it memorized, and it just relaxes me. But the last show that I binge watched was Sunny in Philadelphia, and I think that was your suggestion. And now that I've caught up, like, when you read a really good book or binge watch a really good TV show, it's hard to get right next into it. You know what I mean? Because you're like, I just want to see what the gang is doing. I don't want to meet new friends. What's the gang doing? Or, in general. In books, they call it a book hangover. Or book over. Is it a book hangover or book over? It's definitely a book hangover. So, yeah. So, I'm having a TV show hangover after I caught up with Sunny in Philadelphia. When's the new season coming out?
I don't know.
Oh, damn. I saw a clip on the shorts. I didn't leave a comment, but I saw a clip on the shorts. They're going to be in the same building as The Office, where The Office was recorded. So there might be an episode where the gang goes to the office in Scranton.
Oh, really?
I don't know. Unless they were just hanging out and shooting something and they were just right next door to the building.
There might have been.
Might have been. We'll never know. We got to find out when the next season comes. Have you seen into Rick and Morty? Because I have not.
Yeah. I watched. I think I saw the whole season. There was a few duds, but overall it was fun. I didn't really even notice the change that much.
Got it. Because I'm on the fence if I'm going to watch it or not. Like, I'm not a
Yeah,
big
well,
fan of getting rid of
They had a few
creators.
funny episodes.
Oh, they had some funny episodes?
Yeah.
So maybe I'll have to check it out. And does the voice get easy to get used to, I imagine?
I didn't really notice it for the most part.
Yeah. So that's good. All right. So, dear BS. If you made it to the BS, you're the real ones. What number do you want to put down there, SidsLight? I always say 45. What number to find out who the real
33.
ones are? 33. Good old Larry Bird. Put 33 and say I'm a real one, and then we'll know you made it to the BS. And also, if you made it to the BS, what is a bingeable show? I'm probably going to watch Ted. I did watch Sunny in Philadelphia, and I missed the gang.
I like how you're asking them and not just me.
Okay, well, you said Ted. All right, give me 3 good bingeable shows.
Ted,
Reacher.
Reacher.
I know. Oh, I read the books.
Reacher got 2 full seasons out now. Reacher.
Okay. Ted, Reacher. I also got to see that
Blue
one with the
Mountain
positive
State.
soccer coach. I seen Blue Mountain
Oh,
State.
Ted Lasso. Yeah.
Yeah, I got to
Lasso.
see Ted Lasso.
That should be top. Ted Lasso
Okay.
is, in my opinion, amazing.
Got it.
Also, The Bear, really good show.
Oh, what is that about?
It's about a kitchen. Basically, it's like a family dealing with grief of one of the brothers dying while also taking over his old kitchen and bringing it up into a new business.
Man, that sounds fucking depressing as fuck.
No, it's a really good show.
Oh, man,
It's got really good funny parts. But it's also, it's got some real emotional shit. It's a really good show. Really well done.
I am what they call the readers. I don't know why. Whenever something comes from TV show or comic books, if it comes from a book or a comic book, I'm like, oh, I read it, and I instantly feel like a fucking nerd. Instantly feel like a nerd. Should I get past that? Should I just be man enough and be like, yes, I read books, you son of a goose?
Yeah, I don't know why you act like reading books makes. I mean, well, never mind. You were a Marine,
Semper
so for you,
Fi.
reading books is like some sort of miraculous thing. They probably thought you were a freak because you knew how to do words. Look at that weirdo with the word book and.
Okay, first off, I know you're mocking him, but I swear to God, that is shot for shot what happened. Like, if I was in a fighting hole reading a book, they would be like, what are you, some kind of college boy? What you got there? Fucking.
Look at him read books, loser. Dork.
I had that all the time. You think you're fucking better than us? You fucking, you're reading The Great Gatsby? You fucking nerd. Because at the time, I wanted to read all the classics, And I'd just be sitting there reading it. And then, I remember it'd be like, because our CEO, it's CO, not CEO. CO would be like, if you go to college, we'll fly you in. So I was being flown in and
You
out
were
of
like, oh
college.
boy, they can fly us.
Yeah.
The airplanes.
So
the
it was
aeroplanes
a
with the
helicopter. Maybe I should have gone to school, but that's not where that happened. But they would helicopter me in and out to go to school, and I would just it was great. But dude, everyone made fun of me. Be like, oh, you think you're fucking better than us because you're going to fucking school?
Look at that Marine there. Thinks he's so smart because he go to the learning place. I think he better than us because he been learning all the big words.
Well, the funny thing is, they would fly me in, and you had to be quick, because they're not gonna. So you had to go with equipment. You had to fly in, land, come back, all in the same night, and do work and all that. And sometimes you get a lot of blood on you in this occupation. And dude, I was drenched. I looked like the Kingpin from the Daredevil series. And I was like, do you think I should shower? And they're like, dude, you got to get on the copter now or there's no school. Dude, I went to a university of regular fucking people. I was the only Marine covered in blood with a 240 Golf.
Nice.
And they were just like, what the hell's going on? And I was like, I'm here for school. And they're like, dude, you just passed. Go. Just go. Like, they're like, you can't just come in here looking like you're some psychopath covered in blood. I was like, no, but I need to know how this class works. So they asked me to sit in the back because they said I smelled. I was been in the field for 6 weeks and was covered in blood.
It smelled bad.
Yeah. And they're like, and then like I remember because it was like on base, but civilians can go, and it was just all civilians or pogues, but they're the same thing. I'm just repeating myself. And like you could walk in with weapons. Yeah, I had my 240 golf, covered in blood, stinking of 8 months out in the field, 6 weeks out in the field, whatever, just out in the field. When do you think you're officially you just smell bad? I think maybe, what, 10 days in the field?
In the field?
Yeah, in the field.
No, dude.
Like when are you like, oh, you're just an animal now?
3 days in the field.
3 days in the field, and you're just like, oh, stinky bastard.
Yeah, dude, you're crawling in mud. You're doing, dude. You're basically just being a filth monster for 3 days, and you're sweating like crazy.
And then here's a bunch of college students smelling great, living a good life. Yeah. Memories.
Yeah, you were probably the worst thing they had happen to them that
Dude, they wanted to pass me just to get me out of the class.
Yeah, you probably made the whole room reek.
Yeah. They're like, is that blood? I'm like, yeah. Like, dude, listen, we're just gonna pass you. Just go. So those were good times.
Marines.
Good times. You know what? I love it and miss it, but I feel it in my knees, back, and shoulders.
Your neck, your back.
My back, my knees. Yeah. I'm trying to go to a chiropractor because I'm at the age where my back is so effed up and I'm getting old. I'm starting to get shorter.
Nice.
Yeah, I lost an inch this year.
Yeah.
So now I'm 5'10", just like that referee in New Japan. By the way, that was a clickable news story. Referee not short, wrestler's tall. He's 5'10".
It was clickable for some people.
I don't know. I didn't click on it, but I was just looking for stories.
You almost did, though.
I did. You shot it down. All right, be honest. It's BS time. Short referee? Oh, 5'11", 5'10" referee not being that short? Or Brock Lesnar? You got to choose one to air as a segment.
It's Brock Lesnar. What?
All right, it's Brock Lesnar? Okay.
I just don't care about Brock. Brock's great, but I just don't see where Brock fits in right now that doesn't... As far as, like, the main event picture, either whether it's the Punk and Seth or it's Cody, Roman, potentially Rock, I don't see where he fits in is my big thing with it.
I think I know. Are you sitting down? Because you're going to cry. He goes against Cody. And Rock and Roman's 1v1.
No, I don't think so. I'm telling you, Rock and Roman's going to be a triple threat with Cody if it ends up at Mania.
And it's just Cody doing all the work?
No, I think it's going to end up being the way that they lose is because of them infighting with each other. It's going to be how he wins. We're
going to get a lot of information on WWE 2K within the next 24 to 48 hours, so that should be interesting.
Yeah, the rumor is Cody's the cover athlete.
Yeah, makes sense. I would have went with Bray. I feel like this is the only year you can go with Bray.
I think you do Bray for the collector's editions, but yeah, I would have done Bray too. Yeah, because you could have had Wyatt Family edition and like Firefly edition.
But we'll know. And some people are trying to guess. This is just rumors. 40 years of WrestleMania, so it'll be like 40 different matches, just one from each WrestleMania, whatever they own the rights to for the characters.
That could be cool.
Yeah, you could possibly get all the arenas in the game.
I wonder if that means they'll pay Hulk Hogan then.
Well, Hulk Hogan's already in. Hulk Hogan was in this year.
Does he have a Legends contract? Yeah, he probably does.
Yeah, definitely. If not, they'll sign him individually. But according to Up, Down, Down, Left, Right, Xavier Woods, that's his full birth name. It's going to be the biggest roster ever. I just hope it's not behind a stupid unlockable play this fucking bullshit card game. Just give us the fucking roster. Hell, even pay me extra. Because, like, I love video games that, like, oh, you can go on this little adventure to unlock shit. But then you're like, here, fucking $40. Here, you get everything.
My stream chat still gives me shit about one of those. Because Resident Evil 2, you
Yeah.
could pay $1 to get an infinite ammo machine gun and a rocket launcher. And I was like, well, I gave them $1. And they're like, you can't use those. And I was like, why? The game gave them to me. And they're like, you gave them $1. And I'm like, nobody said I couldn't.
That's just part of it. I think that's because you just get old and have shit to do. You know,
it's because I unlocked. Listen, when I was a kid, I unlocked these weapons fairly in the actual game as a child.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it again. I just want to shoot Nemesis with a rocket launcher so he leaves me alone and I can get my shit done and leave this stupid city.
See, I think that has to do with being old though. I just hate when you have to go do the story and it's like, oh, press the triangle right now. I hate it.
Oh, so you don't like when you have to push buttons on it? Well, that's
no.
I've seen what
I want pure freedom. Like, here's an example.
No, you don't. You just want to play sports games.
Yes, but I'm talking about a sports game. Pro wrestling, sir. The king of sports.
Oh, God.
Here's an example. You start a career. You're a character. You're sexy, I'm a handsome. And they're like, you got to take on the Intercontinental Champion. And then you beat him. And he's like, yeah, but you didn't throw him in the ropes at a 76-degree angle. I hate that shit. I'd rather you just OP it and have him kick my ass than fucking make me have to fucking do a video game the exact same way you want. What is this? Dance Dance Revolution? Not on my watch.
You're trying to trigger cutscenes, dude.
I don't want to I don't want cutscenes. I just want to fucking play a wrestling game. Or just let me pay you money so I can fucking unlock this shit. If someone wants to be, SidsLight and fucking, I want to make sure that I'm fucking at a right angle and
He's
a fucking
still very
42.
upset he never unlocked all the John Cenas.
Well, here's the thing. I attempted once, and then I was like, I'm done. I'm like, this ain't even a game. This is work. I'd rather just pay.
Maybe you're just not on that level.
I'm not. I'm not even faking the funk. I'm not at all. I'm not doing it. I'm not only am I not on the level, but I'm also like old man yells at the cloud. You have to do this to unlock this. No, I don't. I'm done. I'm done. So if you want to make money, 2K, just find old people that don't want to play your shit versions of the game. Because besides matches, general manager mode, and universe, you can delete the rest. Rest is garbage. Not on my watch. Haktui. Is there any section you would delete? You gotta delete the card.
Like wrestling games?
Yeah, from WWE 2K. Don't you dare say my faction. You're like, hey, fucking, that's the first one to go.
No, it's probably the card game just cause.
Yeah. Card games are the death of video games. Alright. There you go. Anyway, I think that's enough BS. What do you think?
Cowboy.
Alright. This is the best way to end it. Just BS. Alright. Like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends, and put in number 33 and TV shows you suggest that are bingeable.
And catch Koco live Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time every week on YouTube and Twitch. KocoSports.
And follow me on the Twitter machine and Discord, and you follow me everywhere. Just follow me everywhere. It'd be kind of cool. Actually, I think this week I'm going to a rugby game for my first ever rugby game, so I'm kind of excited about that. And I might actually be streaming on Saturday night this week. Friday night's a good night for Saturday night. No, wait, that doesn't make sense. Saturday night's a good night for Koco. The Koco main event. So there you go.
3-week streak, baby.
Hell yeah. This week was hard because I got to a hockey game. Should I just 3 o'clock in the morning show up, play one game of UFC, and be like, all right, see you next week? Just to keep the streak alive?
For shame, David.
Dude, I used to stream 14 hours a day. Now look at me. Look at me. Look at me!
SAWFT soft.
That's true. All right. Like, comments. I should just hit the stream button and count it. Like, boop, there you go. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out KocoSports, SidsLight everywhere. And with that, I am over. Hey, boom, 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 boom.